Here we go. I'm in a cave. I'm in a dark, dark cave. I came from this Grace here, site of Grace. I found this co-op-y thing. The summoning pool is now functional. Oh, I didn't do that before. Okay. Small golden effigy. Can I use it now? Send a co-op sign to summoning pools. 1 second. Okay, possible cat poop situation. I don't know yet, but I was informed. And now I gotta go check. So, BRB either real quick or a little bit less quick. Okay. I think we're ready now. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm assuming it works more like the Dark Souls sign system than the Bloodborne chime system, bell system. Doggos. guy's wrong. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should have been getting into fights, but I did. I have no idea how to emote. Defeat the area boss. Nice. Let's go defeat the area boss. Let's go defeat these freaking dogs. Eastman. There's a backstab. Cool enemy design. Feels kind of Bloodborne-y. I like. Nice. Another backstab. Got killed. I hope that wasn't the summoner. That wasn't the host. It was a furled finger like myself. Nice. We did it. My first successful summon. Woohoo. We did it. Good job, host. Sinful grin. Got a rune arc. Alright, well now I know at least what the area looks like. How do I summon? Do I do a summon? Do I have to pay for the finger? How do I fast travel? Oh, from the map do I fast travel? I feel like a cave of... Wait, cannot travel to a site of grace from this location. So fast travel is currently disabled. Okay. So... I need to figure out how to summon. Furled finger. So this creates a summon sign, and then somebody else gets to summon me. Sends a co-op sign, same thing, but through the pool. Sends oneself home, or oneself. Grant messages. Reveal summoning signs. I didn't get the item to summon people. I only have the item to be summoned. That's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to go backwards. Like, I could try to solo through this area, but honestly, like, co-oping seems like one of the fun parts in this game. And not being able to ever summon anyone, like, for a first playthrough, it might be fun if you're super into Dark Souls, but, like, I don't recommend players in general doing challenge playthroughs on their first run through any sort of Dark Souls or Bloodborne game. Like, these games are designed to be a bit of a challenge in terms of learning curve. And once you've learned what you need to learn, the games are not necessarily as difficult as they seem to be at first. And so at that point, people try and start doing like interesting challenge runs, like I'm not gonna level up, or they'll do New Game Plus, and they'll try and go as high as they can in New Game Plus. I'm not sure if this game has New Game Plus. I guess we'll find out. There's all sorts of challenge runs that you can do. You know, there's like a fist only boss kills challenge, where like you just use your fist and backstabs to kill enemies. There's so many different ways that you can like challenge yourself in these games. But for most people, for almost everyone, and for myself, like I find the most enjoyable way to play is to just kind of like give yourself the breaks on your first playthrough. You know, like I try to play without having any like previous. I try not to watch anyone else play. I try to like not look up information before I play. Oh shit! Attacked by a pig! That's interesting. And then I didn't even get any loot. What an asshole pig. But even though I try not to like look stuff up before I play through, if I'm having difficulty at any point, you know, I totally give myself permission to look up whatever information I need to help me get through parts that seem difficult. Oh shit. No. No, disappear. I guess that's the equivalent of like the nightmares and the crystal lizards and stuff. I guess I don't have my phone on me. I have to go do something real quick. They'll probably take care of another cat. That's crazy. That Discord call was apparently delayed by like 10 minutes. So these are like crystal lizards. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. Replenish. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Oh, so these are not exactly like crystal lizards, even though you like chase them and destroy them in a very similar fashion. But these will restore your flasks, like Estus flasks, in Dark Souls terminology. I'm gonna move the camera so I'm not leaning forward and like damaging my back posture. That's a good idea. Cat's scampering around on the hardwood floors. You might hear some of that. She's having fun. She's having a great time. Hoop, 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 hoop. Gonna Aloy up the mountain. Hoop, hoop, hoop. What did it say? Behold, beautiful. Don't give a shit about these meme circle jerks. Go praise your mom. Go praise your mom. How about that for some life wisdom? Huh? Huh? Chromers. Good day, mate. Pleasure to see you around here as always. Friendly, beautiful face. Chromers, today's the day that I get on an airplane. And it's also the same day that I get off an airplane and I meet a bunch of these crazy dreamers. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. I'm looking forward to it. I wish I could make the day go a little bit faster, but I was like complaining or whatever, commenting to Frank that I feel like I'm lazy because I'm the one that like has to travel the least out of everyone, except for the people, like there's a few people that happen to live in Las Vegas. Those people don't have to travel at all, essentially. Maybe I'm mistaken and there's somebody else that's like super close in Nevada, somewhere that's not Las Vegas. But I feel like I have the shortest flight, I think. Oh, maybe there's one other person. I think Kataya said that there's one other person that might have like a slightly shorter flight. Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me. This is unpleasant. Jump attack. Get that jump attack. Come here, you stupid bat. I got your number now. You make terrible noises, but that's probably just to keep terrified newbies away from you, huh? Oh shit, I missed. Ah, I missed again. I'm missing all over. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount of flasks. Oh, so am I silly for not using a flask during that fight because I wanted to save it, and now it's replenished to the max? Yeah, I am silly. What are these freaking noises? Is it not the bats making those noises? Is it the... Are they like tarnished? What the hell is this place? Behold suffering. Listen carefully. Oh, listen carefully. Let's put down a note, shall we? Oh, did I not put it in my... I wish I had a different little inventory slot for certain things. Yeah, getting flasks back at a certain point in combat does kind of have... they call it rally mechanic. I think it's what it's called. Rally in Bloodborne. But yeah, I think it's cool to have those types of mechanics, even if it's not exactly the same. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. There's a multiplayer thing? What does this do? With the multiplayer menu, you can use various multiplayer items. Oh, this is way easier than what I was doing. If you set a group password, you'll be more likely to see messages, summon signs, bloodstains, phantoms, and so on from others using the same password. If you set a multiplayer password, you'll only be matched with other players using the same password for most multiplayer features. However, multiplayer passwords do not apply to Invasion multiplayer. I think I will leave password off until I know that I'm playing with other people specifically, but it would be kind of cool if like everyone in the Dreams community used like Dreams PS4 for their multiplayer password. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Just like, there's a bunch of people on my favorites list that are all playing this game right now. Also, I could make that camera like zoomed in. That might actually be a good idea. Hold on a second. That's definitely not what I meant when I said I'm gonna make the camera zoomed in, and then I just stuck my face in the camera. Not exactly, but similar. Similar. Yeah, that works. That's a lot better, right? Hey, look, it's me. You can see me. Cool. Alright. Back to this. So these are all my multiplayer items, and I'm like missing an item for sure, I think. But it's cool that... Message menu. You can write messages that players in other worlds can read at the spot where you left them. You can change the message format to leave more... Okay, so I don't even have to bring up the item. Okay, so I'm going to go to my equipment, and I'm going to unequip this, this, and this. And then I'm going to use the actual in-game, or the menu, that I'm supposed to use. Templates. Better template. Look at the other templates, huh? Blank. ... blank question mark, blank exclamation mark, blank all by itself. Blank. Let's do this. Let there be tears. Yeah, I think that's a good template. Praise the blank. I hate it. Offer blank. Behold blank. Blank, oh blank. Time for blank. Could this be a blank? Visions of blank. Didn't expect blank. If only I had a blank. Why is it always blank? Still no blank. Seek blank. First off, blank. Likely blank. Try blank. Beware of blank. Blank required ahead. No blank ahead. Blank ahead. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go with Let There Be Tears. I wonder if the bloodstains are working yet. I know they were not working last night, unfortunately. They're still not working. Something is bugged or broken about bloodstains. Alright, I'm trying to get back here. Can I... I could fast travel there, but I mean, like, the purpose of the open world is to explore the open world and, like, find stuff and collect stuff, right? I haven't necessarily done a ton of exploring of this open world yet. I got nothing from that bird. I like how the stamina bar isn't affected by sprinting anymore. Look at that. 2 in 1. 2 birds with 1 scimitar. Stroke. Bird. Yes. Material ahead. In short, seek tunnel. I'll give that a good. Alright, we have more crucified tarnished and more of these bats. What's up, batty? Gotta lick a couple of baddies. The only thing that I have noticed that really affects stamina is attacks. Dodging does not seem to affect stamina. So as a Bloodborne player, oh my god. The fact that I can just dodge, and still have like full attacking stamina, it's amazing. Also, it doesn't seem to use my stamina unless I'm like actually fighting. So maybe I'm measuring this wrong. Dragon ahead. Okay, it does use some stamina to dodge roll if you are in combat, apparently. I guess there's some sort of like in combat, out of combat system. Oh, and running in combat also uses stamina. So I guess it's not the actions, it's whether or not you're in combat that changes stamina usage. Interesting. There's a strategy guide that came with this game, and it was, like, free, I think. Where is it? Maybe I didn't download it. Maybe I have to download it. I don't think I'm gonna look into that just yet, but it's definitely, like, there, included with the game. I'm pretty sure it was included. Either that, or they did a really good job of making me think that I got it for free, and now somehow I have to pay for it still. Who knows? I didn't do no special editions. I guess I did technically pre-order. I don't know if it was a pre-order bonus. Oh, no, 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 no. Left, right, left, right. No, you jerk. This definitely feels like a Bloodborne enemy, except the Bloodborne enemies didn't like fly and do like mid-air flying attacks, which was, I don't know. This makes them much more interesting and exciting and scary if they can actually fly. Because they have wings, so why would they not like try and fight you? I have space for more games to download. Not very much. I deleted Horizon Zero Dawn 1 recently. I decided, basically at the time that I bought Elden Ring, I was like, okay, I'm not actually going to go back and finish Horizon Ultra Hard New Game Plus with all these amazing games coming out. So I deleted that, which freed up a bunch of space. A bunch of blood spirits, or whatever they're called. Bloodstains? Smithing stone. Nice. Now I can upgrade my weapon. It's very nice. What is this? Just a skull that glows slightly? Why is it a glowing skull? Oh. Because there was a golden rune inside the skull. Interesting. Glowing eye skulls. I have seen skulls lying around everywhere. It's interesting that, like, sometimes the skulls will have something inside. I'm getting parched and I need to go refill my water. Ooh, a cave with a guardian. Ooh. Some bloodstains. People are putting messages down there on that platform, but then maybe they die after they get down there? Who knows? Maybe there's a two-part drop, a safe two-part drop, or maybe they were able to get to there and then they just died. Sometimes you can't really see bloodstains from far away the way you can see messages from far away. More bloodstains. So yeah, this is all terribly unsafe. I wonder if we can get this bat to drop. How do we do this? Do I have a bow? It's probably just a bat, but like... I do not have a bow. So even though I'm not fast traveling, I think it would be really beneficial for me to simply like head back to the main hub, upgrade my scimitar, see if I can buy anything useful with the like whatever the currency is called that I've been accumulating. Hello, Kyo. Good morning or good afternoon. Good to see you. Are you on the Elden Ring's hype train? Have you been playing? Or are you thinking about playing? Yeah, everyone is streaming it today. Like literally everyone on my list, my follow list, when I got up. Some people I hadn't seen streaming for a while. Some people I've never seen stream any sort of like Souls games. Like, but literally, there were like 5 or 6 people on my follow list when I got up, and every single one was streaming this game. Oh, there's a dog over there. That dog's gonna give away my shit. Oh, and then there's a patrolling guy. They're guarding some shit for sure, though. What the fuck? That guy's on a horse. Did you see that guy on a horse? That wasn't like an enemy. That was like a friendly, and he was on a horse. Oh my god. Friendly spirits are like spoiling the game. Key ahead. Good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. It's on me. It's happening. I'm gonna die. Run, Tarnished. Why are there two dogs? Oh shit. Okay, I could just fast travel. Oh god! Can I outrun a dog in this game? Something that is sometimes possible in some from games. Oh shit, I don't even know where is safe. I'm running at maximum speed and I'm probably running into danger more than I'm running out of danger. Okay. Dragon Burnt Ruins. Well, let me creep. Cause I'm a creep. Yeah, the white spirits are other players that are not actually part of your, like, physical world in-game. Oh, that's a bonfire. I was hoping it was a point of grace. It's got an enemy sitting there. It's just a fire. And so it basically shows you that, like, people are nearby you. And you get kind of a sense of what they're doing. Oh, boy. But you can't really interact with them, and they can't really interact with you. It's purely just kind of like ships passing in the mist. All right, I am gonna fast travel because I'm like too far away, and I'm scared. Nice load times compared to Bloodborne. Even Bloodborne on the PS5 is still like twice as long as that load time, which I don't really understand, but I guess, you know, they program the game differently when they know the hardware capabilities are going to be different. Didn't expect jumping and then safety. Oh shit, was this... I hope I can travel from here. I am gonna rest. That's not where I want to be, right? Maybe I want to be here? Question mark. Is this where I want to be? I don't think so. Seek Lord. I mean, she's great. First off, hole. All light. Stranded graveyard. Going backwards though, right? Is Is the hub area separate from this world on the map? Fast travel to Vegas. I mean, basically, if this game was on the Switch, it would be a very, very fast plane ride. I have Dark Souls 1 on the Switch. I've basically beaten it. I've done almost all the bosses. But I probably should finish it at some point. Dark Souls 1 on the Switch, though, like, it's hard to play in mobile mode. If you really know what you're doing, it's okay. But the darkness of the environments, like specifically Blighttown. Hello, Ethan Davo. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Elden Ring's day. I think I have to travel somewhere else because I'm just freaking lost. Now let me take a look at this menu again, real close. No. Hey, thanks for the raid, Ethan. Appreciate it. Let's see. Is this somewhere that I remember? I did this last night. And then I woke up and I'm all like, what the hell's going on? Alright. What's in this door? I came from here, right? So like... I do remember getting on this elevator. Did I explore everywhere else before I got on the elevator? This is going to be like a secret passage ahead, hidden path ahead. Appraisals 1589. It's a terrible message. Poor. But people love the troll messages. People love the troll messages. No secret passage ahead, but praise the message. Let's verify. Good message. Secret ahead. Poor message. Alright. This is the same bonfire. Okay, so there's not much point in going down that elevator. Until maybe that previous bonfire I was at had like a weird force field thing. I couldn't go through it all, so maybe later there's more point to being down there, but right now I don't see much point to it. How's it looking? It's looking good. I wish I had a better TV because I'm playing on PS5 and my TV is an old like 1080p, you know. I got it when I bought my PlayStation 4. 7, 8, 9 years ago. I don't remember. Not 9 years ago, but it was a while ago. Four-toed Foulfoot. Alright, so I could try to kill dude. Oh, you know what? I can upgrade at this location. I do like some of those funny message memes, but the whole just like put praise the sun everywhere and like get massive upvotes, like meh. I don't want to just see like praise the sun on half the messages that I read. No thanks. Oh, this is the first merchant that I came across. So recommendation.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, And I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing
In terms
is that
of,
you survive.
is it like Dark Souls but
Every
multiplayer?
customer
I'm
counts.
still exploring
After
how
all.
the multiplayer is different than Dark Souls. In a lot of ways, it's very, very similar to Dark Souls multiplayer, because Dark Souls does have co-op. So this has co-op, and it probably also has PvP players trying to kill you at certain points. Dark Souls has both of those things, and I expect this game probably does too. So far, it seems quite similar. Crafting kit. So this, he said, is essential. I'll buy it. Some recipes. Maybe that's the next thing for me to buy. A torch might be useful, and better armor probably also quite useful, but I don't actually know. And then notes. Interesting. I think we'll go with the crafting stuff first. Actually, I don't want to spend all my runes. I might have to... Previous games, you will need crackpots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items until you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Oh, that's interesting. Previous games have required you use, like, souls plus other things to upgrade weapons. But it looks like this game maybe doesn't. So that's cool if it doesn't. So it's going to add 7 points of damage to my attack. Nice. Let's make sure that I have only the correct weapon equipped. Scimitar +1. We will remove scimitar. Just use scimitar +1. I still have to buy a bow, but that's okay. And then I still have 500 shards left.
Still going to purchase something.
Yeah. I wish they would do more with that whole arcade thing in GTA, but I think they've moved on. They're still adding stuff to GTA. I'm way behind on GTA updates. I did see the news. The Japanese trademark registered by Square Enix. So yeah, that's exciting. Purchase. Oh, it did use some of my shards. I think. Because I have like 125 less shards than I did before. So it's a good thing I didn't buy all those recipes just yet. Alright, this is a nice safe spot. I'm going to be back very, very quickly, but I do have to go fill up my water because I'm thirsty. BRB. Okay, where were we? So I just upgraded my scimitar +1. I guess now would be as good a time as any to try and take on a larger foe. That was funny. Little helicopter antelope skull. Alright, I think I already went over there, killed all those enemies, didn't discover anything. But I got lost and just kept going further. So this time, alright, we're supposed to go that way. And I think maybe we already did, maybe? Question mark? Last night. Because I have another grace waypoint in that direction still. I think when Grand Theft Auto Online for PlayStation 5 comes out, which should be very soon, I'll probably get slightly back into it, at least temporarily. Depends on if a bunch of other people start playing too, people that I know. But yeah, I mean, the Grand Theft Auto 5 online version, I believe, is free. Hold on just a second. And I honestly don't know if I really want to play through the campaign again, ever. I've played through the campaign twice, I think, and that's a lot. I haven't played through Red Dead campaign twice. I think I would rather go back to Red Dead 2 and finish that again from the beginning before I play Grand Theft Auto 5 a third time. But I do enjoy the online activities. I have a bunch of online properties and businesses and cars and planes and a mega yacht, a submarine. I've got plenty of toys in Grand Theft Auto Online. So I think when the PS5 version drops, it is likely that I will play it a little bit. The original Red Dead campaign into the Red Dead 2 engine. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I don't know if there's plans to remaster the original Red Dead. I think because it's partially on PS3, and because PS3 is one of those systems that just has difficulties. You can emulate PS3 these days on PC, but I think it's a good candidate for a game to be remastered. It's beloved. The amount of graphical work and update that they did for the second game should make remastering the first game much easier. Yeah, I mean, basically half of the original map is recreated in Red Dead 2 already. So maybe they already have those plans, and maybe we're just seeing part of the work, the part that was deemed necessary for Red Dead 2. That's my, my optimistic guess about the situation. Alright, I have to go backwards if I want to face that dude on the horse. Pretty sure. Oh, here he is. What's up, dude? Tree Sentinel. Oof. Dead. Alright, I mean, I'm sure he is doable. with like crap armor and a crap weapon. But I think this is like one of those avoid it until you're stronger optional fights. I think it's there so the people that want the challenge can be like, alright, I'm gonna do it with my shitty ass unleveled character, no levels, no weapon upgrade, shitty armor, right? It's here for those people that want to do it as early as possible. And his attacks are pretty easy, like, he's not super cheap. This should be a pretty easy to get, you know, doable. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily like try and do it as early as possible, but I think it's here for those people, and I think it can be done. Oof. I tried the jump. I should have been dodging. I don't know why I tried the jump. Yeah, like I said, doable, but it's here for the people that want to show off and prove how amazing they are at the game. That's what it's here for. I still haven't actually figured out if there is any benefit in this game to picking up your old corpse. Like, that's a classic Dark Souls mechanic. And I haven't been able to figure out if that is something that you are even supposed to do in this game. Maybe it's just not in this game. And honestly, I kind of applaud them for doing that, because oh, I can get those runes, but like I have to kill the sentinel probably, right? I would assume I have to kill the guy to get the runes, probably. Anyways, if they have removed the whole, like, retrieve your corpse to recover your, like, souls, you know? If they have eliminated that, I think that's a great idea, because I think that was the one thing that really made new players upset. Oh, shit. I've stolen his runes! He pissed off! That's so funny you can do that. You can just like run into a boss area, steal the treasure, run away. I assumed that like you actually really had to kill enemies to Is he still trying to fight me? Go away. Go away. Don't come over here. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely bosses that are like in a boss arena and you go into the arena and then you cannot leave. Like, that's classic Souls, right? And then I guess there's these other fights which are still kind of classic Souls. It would be like an NPC fight where the NPCs are typically just like tethered to a specific place, and they can go like a certain range, or they can go in certain areas. Sometimes they can travel the whole map, basically. But usually they kind of like stick to a specific area, and they'll like eventually de-aggro and go back to where they're hanging out and defending. So those are kind of like the optional fights in Souls, are like the NPC fights. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I need to do this, but I'll try it. Also, I don't think I figured out how to level up. Like, yeah, I'm still level 8. I don't know anything about leveling up yet. Interesting. I swear I was in this like hub area and I was talking to this like shrine maiden type lady, and now I don't know how to find the hub. I don't know where the lady is. Sneak. Sneak. That's right, dear. Come over here. It's perfectly safe. Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Whatever. You can escape. I guess these eagles are pretty good. If you can get like both the eagles at once. Nice. I got nothing? Oh no, I got flight pinion. Interesting. A flight pinion. My camera like hella blown out. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. It was like pointed too much at the blinds and the sun came up. Really low quality production value around here. What's the deal with that? Alright, I think I'm off the path. Oh, I need to go that way. Hey buddy, did you have a nice breakfast? Where are the other witnesses? Alright, so the cave is like an optional side path, I would assume, but it is interesting. And once I figure out how to summon, go back in there. I could solo it. I don't know how to summon, and I don't know how to level up, and I just feel so weak and alone. Weak and alone. I love seeing the sneaking around spirits. None of the other Souls games have crouching, and Sekiro doesn't have like multiplayer and like, you know, spirits. I can't even remember if there's messages in Sekiro, but there's definitely not like multiplayer. You don't like see ghost Sekiros walking around. So it's really, really funny, I think, to be seeing the like spirit ghosts that are crouched. I like it. Okay, big old encampment, right? The grace has to be somewhere. But where is the grace? Is the grace over here? Am I supposed to avoid the encampment and then find the grace? Ah, look at that. Look at that. Where the light converges. You'd think I was playing Sky. You'd think this was that Sky game. That is a giant prison wagon. Massive. What kind of enemy is big enough to go in a prison wagon this huge? No loot. That's disappointing. I like that I can use the lock-on just to like find enemies. They can be hard to see. Just to like visually identify where they are. I'm trying to make sure I don't get like surprised by some sort of surprise dog or something. Oh. Okay. So far, I'm just tearing through this camp. Who needs to level up? Not me. Time for a drink of water. Waiting for that patrol to turn around. Right, the one patrol turned around, but also this other patrol is going that way. Oh, there's a bunch of patrols, huh? Oh shit. Well, that worked out. Oh shit. Oh, he has a horn. We gotta kill the guy with a horn for sure. Can you imagine letting a guy with a horn just letting him blow like himself, like letting him like do his horn blowing thing that he's supposed to do all by himself? Cannot have that. Then everyone else finds out about the surprise party. Alright. Moving in for the swoop. I like how he like gets up into my knife. He like gets up off the ground. Ugh. Like you could have just stayed there, buddy. It would have been nice. Frum's like, no, we're not doing two different backstab animations. Everybody gets off the ground before they get backstabbed. No exceptions. Okay, how's this gonna work? Which way am I gonna go first? I think I'm gonna go... like this. I found a map. Does it just automatically... oh, nice! Look at this. I was all like, oh, the maps in this game don't show you any detail. No, this is amazing. This is like one of my favorite video game maps I've ever seen. This is literally what like good hand-drawn maps of terrain would look like from back in the day. You can see like the contour lines of the terrain. Obviously these are cliffs. See, Red Dead gives you like Red Dead gives you a pure topographic map, which like if you're trained in topographic maps, you can figure stuff out pretty well and it's a great system. But if you're not trained in topographic maps, then you're just kind of like looking at all these squiggly lines and it's kind of hard to figure out. This is like a hybrid map where you're still seeing the contour lines which topographic maps use, but then they add like, you know, cliff detail, like shading for cliffs. I don't know. Just visually, it feels like it's easier to interpret this map than the Red Dead map if you're trying to figure out where a cliff is, you know? And for a lot of people, like, figuring out where the cliffs are when you're going cross-country in Red Dead, like, that's pretty important. That's a big deal. And so, I don't know. I'm gonna give this map 10 out of 10 so far for map design. Not for like anything else, but just visual cartographic map design. Is it modern? No. Is it beautiful? Yes. Telescope. I feel like we missed... Maybe? No. This is pointing here. Okay. There are other lights pointing here too, though. Anyways, this is a cool map. Yeah, LOTR is another example where you'll find that sort of same archaic hand-drawn map art used frequently to like map out Middle-earth. Because why wouldn't you? That's how they would do it. That's what it would look like in Middle-earth if Middle-earth was being mapped out. There's so many enemies. I wonder what they're guarding, aside from that map piece that I picked up. Like, I wonder if there's any sort of special fight near here? It seems like a lot of enemies for there not to be anything important. Alright, that patrol's way far away. They shouldn't notice anything here. I'm loving how, like, to me it feels more like Sekiro plus Dark Souls than, like, Bloodborne. But I really am loving, like, the combination of Sekiro and Dark Souls. Like, the stealth, like the movement, because it's not exactly Sekiro movement, but it does feel more unrestricted than Dark Souls. Like, you can do unlimited sprinting outside of combat. You have like an actual jump button to make jumping super easy and precise. You have a... oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. You have a crouch button. So I feel like the influences of Sekiro on the like typical Dark Souls formula have been good influences. Even though for me visually this still feels more like Dark Souls, mechanically, like, I'm not doing like grappling hook. I don't have like crazy prosthetic weapons. So far this feels more like a Dark Souls than it feels like Sekiro. But that's not like a criticism. I'm just trying to like pin down what type of game this is and like what I feel like it's similar to. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff going on over here. I do really want to like backstab this big ass dude. Acquire materials, hell yeah. Smoldering butterfly. Alright, I'm gonna hope to get this backstab, because this guy looks stronger than the other enemies here, and so I want that backstab damage. I really, really want to get it. We are going to be patient. Obviously, there is like a group of enemies, including dogs, fairly close. But yeah, if you want to do stealth in this game, sometimes you have to be a little bit patient. Sekiro, you could move around so fast, you could get away from, like, everything. Oh no! Oh god. Have mercy on me. Ah! Oh shit. Well. First death today? Alright, what is Stake America? How do I get to Stake America without dying? Because I think the Stake America is the place that I wasn't able to find previously that I desperately needed to find. Some heavy equipment driving up the street. They're doing, like, I don't know, utility upgrade work, gas lines or something like that. Stake of America. Wait, why does Stake of America look like the location where I just died? I'm so confused. Stake of America. I don't think Stake of America does what I thought it would do. Because it basically just put me back kind of where I died? I mean, there's the last grace that I was at. And I'd like died in the middle of this little encampment here. I don't understand this game yet. The death sounds. There's always a learning curve, and like I said, I try to encourage people not to like make the games harder than they need to be the first times that they play through. And not looking anything up on the internet would definitely be like making it harder than it needs to be. Oh shit. So when it comes to certain mechanics, if you're struggling to like learn and figure stuff out, it's totally okay to like figure out what the heck the game designers were thinking by Googling a couple of FAQs. I try to like let the game teach me as much as it can, but it's possible that I've already like, is it a treasure chest? It's possible that I've already like missed certain important pieces of information in the game that I was supposed to read and figure out, and maybe now Google is my only hope of redeeming my ignorance. I'm definitely willing to give this guy another shot, though. It's not like the horse boss The horse boss is definitely like get real good or come back in a little bit. Because like once you've got a little bit more armor, a little bit more vitality, a little bit more damage, like that first boss isn't really going to be the tree sentinel or whatever. It's really not going to be bad. Also, I'm amazed that the boss that was like the boss that like killed me. I haven't been able to like go back there and fight it since getting an Estus flask. I think it just disappeared. There's some things about this game that kind of confuse me still, that's for sure. And I'm so early in. Lost runes. Oh, that's the when you die. Okay, so I was wrong. There are still retrieve runes on death in this game. I was like, hey, maybe they got rid of it. That'll make newbies real happy because it's just mean. And honestly, it doesn't even matter that much. Newbies are like really obsessed with farming souls and picking up lost souls, and honestly, the game's not really about that. It's just like what normal RPGs would force you to do. My belly's getting quite hungry. I might have to get some cereal. Cheerio. Big yawn. Alright. We're going to avoid Big Doofus. We're going to sneak up on Little Doofus. Time to wake up. Let's see if we can take any of these other ones, as opposed to just going straight for the biggin. Unfortunately, I doubt that I'll be able to like successfully pick these enemies off because they're kind of all in a tight little group, and there's a dog with them. And the dog is going to make things dramatically more difficult in terms of stealth. So that dude just watches. He doesn't move. The other dude has the dog, and the dog walks around. That makes that approach difficult. Can't just jump up the walls, unfortunately. I am not a true Sekiro. Can't do this ninja shit. Oh wait. Look at this. Is this wolf gonna come for me? Because now he can see me. Can you fight me up here, wolf? Well, the other guy saw me too. Nice. Nice. Oh shit, not nice. Very not nice. Oh my god. Dude, fuck off. Fuck out of here. Oh god. Oh, you both have shields and spears? Aren't you cute? Matching little weapon loadouts. Isn't that just adorable? Oh shit. No! Not my booty. don't stick your spear in my booty. Oh God. They want my blood. My sweet virgin blood. I haven't had any luck with this shield parry mechanic yet. There's like a counterattack mechanic. I've had a little bit more luck with the counterattack mechanic. Oh, he has a lot of health. Or armor. And I only have one flask left. The good news is I took out everyone else in his camp. So I kind of just want to, like, go away. And be like, you know, go back to your patrol, dude. Forget all about me. And then 2 minutes later, backstab. Oh, shit. There's crazy people in here. Crazy people. Throwing knives. Okay. They reset. That's good. I'm both crouched and sprinting at the same time. I didn't get the backstab. At least his friends are gone. So maybe I can take him, but I'm nervous. I probably can't take him. Oh shit. Oh, they're throwing real far. They're throwing so far. That's pretty cheap. Wait, what's happening? Hello.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
She's got an eye tattoo.
Have you heard
An
of
accord.
the Finger Maidens?
Have I heard of the Finger
Two
Maidens?
fingers, offering guidance and aid
They serve the two
to the
fingers.
tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden,
Finally.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Was it because, like, I hadn't
You
really
need
died
a mate
enough
to
until
be with
now?
you,
No, I
to
died
the
against
foot
that
of the
knight.
Erd Tree.
I died against that horse knight at least once.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Let's do
Ah.
it.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
I love a good bequeath. Spectral Steed whistle. Oh, it's
Use
a
it
horse.
To traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Couldn't be happier.
Torrent has chosen you.
This is great. This is
Treat him
great.
with respect.
Level
Shall I turn your
up.
runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Vigor is
the
usually
principles
an
you would
excellent
follow.
choice for starting out characters. Nice, I can finally level up. Add charge to flask. Nice. A sacred tear. Allocate. So yeah, they always like give you like the 1 mana flask. Like the allocation when you start off is usually 1 mana flask and all of the rest of your flasks as healing flasks. But if you're not a caster user that doesn't have any spells, then that like mana flask you start off with isn't really going to do anything for you. It's good to change that allocation. Use the Spectral Steed whistle. Oh yeah. If your Spectral Steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of Crimson Tears to do so. Oh, you have to spend an Estus flask to resurrect your horse if it dies. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L3. Okay. So... Oh, pouch. Pouch? How do I pouch? Memory of Grace. Huh. I'll have to Google the pouch system for sure, because I don't understand, but it seems like it would be useful for quick items. What did we just get? What was it? This. Oh, this is incredible. And I get a double jump on this horse? And I can loot stuff while on the horse. And I can attack on the horse. Oh god. Gotta make sure the horse doesn't die. Oh god. I gotta protect the horse. No, did my horse die? No, I died. No, not yet. Maybe just my horse got hit too much. We'll figure out how horses work. We'll get there. Okay, that was unnecessary. I don't think that was really useful or anything. Let's try summoning the horse again. I love the horse. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really awesome. I mean, open world games, they tend to kind of need a way to let you get around that's not just fast travel teleportation. But if it was just walking and fast traveling, like I kind of would have just expected that. Lost Grace. Alright, so Gecko is getting hungry. Gecko just figured out how to level up. That's cool. Gecko still doesn't know how to summon anyone. But at least I know how to level up. Few more runes. Maybe we take one more stab at the site. going well. Leave your body in the bush. Perfect. Ah, stealth. I'll give this one a thumbs up, because this is an actual enjoyable stealth? Enjoyable stealth section, so yeah. Fun. So jumping automatically takes you out of stealth, or out of crouch, I should say. Stealth and crouch are not necessarily the same thing unless you're playing Skyrim or Fallout. Oh shit. Oh well. Backstab failed, but still no one knew anything about what happened. That's fine. Alright, so the big guy's still there. And then an extra patrol, an extra one sitting, and then the group in the ruins. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the group in the ruins without the big guy. It was kind of nice that I was able to kill like one dog and at least one human before the other big guy showed up. But when the other big guy showed up, I was in a bad spot. Oh shit. I have enough runes to level up. Should I? Or should I just try and take out this big jerk? I'm full on Estus, on Flask. So I think I'm just gonna go for this and see what happens. I'm probably gonna have to retreat if like 2 to 3 humans and 2 dogs come chasing me. Alright, so here's another human, but the big guy is definitely low on health, and that's what we're looking for. Heal? So my shield's not super effective against his weapon, unfortunately. But I can just dodge. It's typically the way to handle thrusts is dodging. But slashes are not dodge. Not the ideal way to deal. Shit. Okay. Please stay dead. I have one request. I am enjoying Elden Rings. I don't want to like get in the trap of just comparing it to Dark Souls games. I compare specific mechanics to like, oh yeah, we saw this mechanic, or they've evolved this mechanic or something like that. But in terms of the overall like gameplay experience, I'm trying to not like only compare it to Dark Souls, because there's plenty of other games and open world action RPGs, etc. that we can make comparisons to. As far as the combat and the actual mechanics of gameplay, it does feel quite a bit like Dark Souls. So if you like Dark Souls mechanics and Dark Souls combat, like, you'll feel right at home. But just in terms of like exploring an open world game, I think it's good. So far. Look at that combat. That was fun. Greaves! I could sure as shit use some better... weight goes up. Lightning resist goes down. Immunity? Resistance. Immunity, robustness, focus, vitality, poise. What? Damage negation. Much better damage negation. So we'll put that on. Oh, I do have equipment load. Unlike Bloodborne, unlike Sekiro, we do have equipment load. It's one of my least favorite things about Dark Souls. Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft Souls type game. And that is one of the reasons why. Can I backstab a dog? Alright, this must be what they're guarding. If they're guarding anything, it's this, right? Hype. I love that chalice animation. That animation, as far as I'm aware, was first introduced in FromSoft games during the Bloodborne chalices, which, like, let's be real, this whole room is like straight out of a Bloodborne chalice. You can't tell me. Like, this is just straight up chalice. But I love that they've like finally used this animation in other games, the, like, lifting the door from the bottom animation. I like that animation. A whetstone knife. You can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. Oh, so it's customizing weapons to give them different, like, weapon skills. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. So there's restrictions based on weapon type. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. Nice. So this is maybe a little bit like the trick weapon system in Bloodborne, except there's like some customization. Even though there's some limits too, you can customize which weapons have which specials. Nice. Adding affinities. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at Sites of Grace. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, that's a sentence, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Affinities, I think, are just like, you know, fire damage, holy damage, lightning or shock damage, poison damage. There's a few, and I'm assuming that they might have added some, but that's what it sounds like to me. Ash of War, stomp, stomp. Wave, bow, point forwards, jump for joy, rest. What else do we have? Dejection, the ring. I like the ring. I might do the ring. Warm welcome. Strength. Beckon. Wait. Instead of wave, let's do warm welcome. Instead of rallying cry, even though that is like a Bloodborne emote, and I love it, let's look at strength. Oops. Okay, we're gonna go back to Rallying Cry. I do like Rallying Cry. And it's gonna say secret passage ahead. And we're gonna say, no, there's no secret passage ahead. Poor. Disparaged. People love to do it. People love to troll. Anyways, whetstone. That was a very nice piece of loot to find there. Oh. Oh, look at the camera. The camera's like, I think Sekiro did this a little bit, but the camera's outside the tent, and yet the tent is partially invisible, transparent. We can still see. So now it's not like the camera's going to kill you just because you ran into a corner. Amazing. Mind-blowing technology. Alright, the bats are still flying around. I don't really care about the bats. I don't think these are actual treasure chests, even though there was like a joke message near one that was like, amazing treasure, because it's such a big, it looks like a chest, it's huge. Were there any other tents that were cosmetically blocked off, but not actually blocked off? Like here. Nothing. Praise the message? Nah. Try stealth. Yeah, actually. Good message. So this is when we go back to our last portal. I say portal, but what does that even mean? Our last grace? Point of grace? Also, I wonder, am I supposed to be at one of these fires to like do crafting? Or is it just like that's where you get smoldering butterflies? Can I do crafting anywhere? With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Huh. I think I have a few cookbooks, actually. Feed the torrent to restore HP. Nice. How many? Yeah. We'll do 11. Shines with colored light when placed, serving as a guide. So these are kind of like shiny coins from Bloodborne, I think. Dew-kissed herbs. I don't have any of that. Emits a faint light from the location it is placed. Glowstone. Huh. Bone dart. I could make some bone darts. I don't know if I need to. Roped holy water pot. Holy water pot, roped fire pot, invigorating white cured meat, strip of white flesh, found by hunting creatures, bloodless creatures. Wow. Sliver of meat, found by hunting herbivorous beasts. It's funny I haven't gotten a single sliver of meat from like any of the animals that I've killed, but I guess I have to kill more deer or something. Crab eggs. Oh, I got crab eggs from hunting a large crab. Nice. Land octopus ovary. Found by hunting land octopuses. Wow. Okay. I guess just having this is enough. I was afraid maybe I would have to like use it to learn the secrets. But I guess not. Okay, so we were continuing to Point of Grace. This big old sword. Bunch of swords. Wolf ahead. Oh, that's a good reference. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Michaela? Now on his knees, begging for mercy. Huh. Another horseback enemy. I want to go level up before I risk dying and losing stuff. But there's horseback enemies nearby, apparently. Beast liver. It's funny that, like, only this animal has a liver. Only some other random animal has stringy piece of meat. Like, oh, this animal had the bones. Like, every time we kill 20 animals, we can, like, put one animal back together. Got the bones from this one. We got the liver from this one. We got the meat from this one. Our powers combined. Sight of Grace. Nice. Level up. Nice. Yeah, bigger. How much damage do I get if I upgrade, like, strength? Does it not show me? Oh, there it is. I get like 1 point of damage. I think for now... Oh, I can do 2 levels. Get 1 point of damage for doing 2 levels. I think maybe because my weapon is not a strength weapon. So yeah, I get 2 points of damage for doing dexterity. I guess I'm a dexterity fighter, not necessarily a strength fighter. That's fine. But yeah, the amount of life that I gain is just so much percent-wide, so much bigger than how much damage I gain at this point. Once my weapon is increased a little bit stronger, maybe dexterity starts adding more than just like 1 damage per level, but for right now, I'm gonna go with that extra life. Alright, let's see what we can do about this horse enemy. I wonder if all the horse enemies have names. Oh, this guy's weak. Compared to the last horse enemy. Oh shoot. I speak too fast. No, I mean, like, compared to the last enemy, the last horseback, the tree sentinel, this guy's definitely way weaker. A frozen raisin? Dude. Do you have, like, a frozen butthole that you're keeping your frozen raisins in? Like, how... What is your refrigeration situation out here? I think it's a fair question. Rune. I wonder if rune fragments, if I can like open my inventory and I just have like hella rune fragments and then I like use them all and my rune total goes up. Is that what I'm like missing right now? Rune fragment. Can I do anything with this? Use. Oh, you just throw them? A little bit confused about the different names of currency in this game. I guess runes are good, but rune fragments are bad, and you just throw them. Toss them away like the garbage they are. Golden rune. Okay, so if a rune fragment is bad, right? What about a golden rune? Used to gain a small number of runes. Golden rune 2. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So those are the things that I would be using. I don't know if I necessarily want to use them all right away. Probably, actually. Because I'm at the point of the game where just like a couple of extra levels, a couple of boosts, probably makes a big difference. So. That is amazing news, Kyo. I'm blessed to be on the, like, regular to... I sometimes have the opposite problem. Put it that way. But I am glad that you are feeling better. Oh, these are birds. I thought these were like soldiers. I don't know why I thought they were soldiers. There are like, there's a soldier and a dog like over here. So there's like nearby soldiers. But yeah, those birds are not soldiers. What do you know? This is possibly dumb. Oh god. Oh god. No! I don't want to die like this! No! A horsey! Oh god. Not like this. Oh, they're so strong. And the dogs are just waiting for me. Alright, horsey guy, you're the only one that I can possibly do anything about right now. Oh shit! Where are these dogs coming from? Sometimes, like in Bloodborne, sometimes some enemies will fight other enemies. It would be amazing if these dogs just went for this guy on the horse, but I haven't seen dogs fighting anyone except for me yet, so I'm not gonna, like, hold out hope. What? I jumped you. At least that worked. Ah! It's so creepy to see that, like, dog coming up over the cliff after me. Oh, how did this dude on the horse know where I was? Go away, dogs. Go away. Okay, that was possibly a mistake. Where the heck was I? And where do I bring on my map? Here we go. That was up here, I think. Or here? This empty space between these two structures. Okay, so that's definitely not, like, where I'm supposed to be going. But I think this game is designed so that, like, there's a main path, and then there's a bunch of other stuff that you can find and explore. And we're just kind of off the main path, but that's not bad. I might go all the way to 20 before I start leveling. I mean, I'm just now getting my vigor to the same level that my dexterity is at, so like, I'm okay with that. I need 1200 for my next level. Yeah, I think instead of hoarding these tiny whatever golden runes, they're not gonna do me much good later in the game. You selected. Let's see how much that other one gives. I think that was just enough for one level, but we don't need many more for a second level, so let's do vigor to 20. I'm feeling it. Could even go to 25 because that's probably where the first soft cap is. Most Souls games use a soft cap at 25 and then another cap at 50. Basically, soft cap means that the level of diminishing returns changes at that point. Okay, so from this point of grace, where do the lights go? Will it show me the lights? Maybe not. Maybe there's no more points of grace in that direction. There is a big old telescope, though. I want to check out the telescope. You can use the bird's eye telescopes found in various areas to get a bird's eye view of the terrain in the direction that the telescope is facing. Interesting. D-pad up, zoom in, D-pad down, zoom out. That is an interesting mechanic. It's not exactly how a telescope works, but you know. Pretty cool. So I assume that the point that I'm looking from is directly below me currently. I believe that's where I started. And I came down that way. There's the church, I think it's called church. And then I went through the woods. And then I came to this little settlement outpost. I'm supposed to be going that way, but I don't want to yet. And there's all this other stuff to explore. I think that is the region where I ran into the large sword-wielding enemies. Oh no, maybe it was up in that direction. Somewhere that way-ish was where the big people were, with the big swords and the big horses. Nice. I like this. One of my favorite things in Bloodborne was just to like put on the monocular, which barely increased the zoom. It's like 1.1x level zoom. Super minimal zoom. I swear I just saw an animal turn into a ball and roll away.
Could you help us?
Where are you?
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Hello? Can't see you though. Look carefully ahead. Look carefully ahead. Up. Be wary of liar. Invisible sword? Huh. Interesting mystery to discover. Thin beast bones. We just need that stringy meat. That's what we're looking for.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember.
This is Patches?
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back, not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Okay, so before I move, message, templates. Things. Tree, oh tree.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
I'll take your 10 mushrooms.
Or if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Wow.
Right, but I'm fine. My knees stop.
Tree, oh tree. Nice. I found a secret all on my own. I figured it out. The messages were not helpful, but I figured it out. Beast liver and thin beast bones. Wow. Deluxe animal. Y'all are so weak. I don't know what this one was trying to do. It was up to some shenanigans. Ooh, materials. Tarnished golden sunflower. Perfect. My favorite kind. There's water. Looks nice. We were heading along the road, though, so let's continue along the road. Oh, shoot. Hide. Is that one of those summon statues? What do these statues do? I forget. Or no, someone's just putting messages on top of things, and so they look funny when they're not on the ground. Now I see. Try horseback battle? Didn't realize that was even an option. Pretty exciting sounding. Ooh. Doesn't increase physical resistance, but it increases versus strike, versus slash, and versus pierce. So that's interesting. I think that's better. Sliver of meat. I got it from a horse. Well, that's one way to get your meat. Ooh, smithing stone. That's great. Another +1 to my scimitar. Actually, I probably need more stones still, but I mean, baby steps. Can't tell if this guy's truly alone, but he's alone enough. Nope. I spoke too soon. Still good that he's actually alone, especially since I messed up the stealth attack. That looks like death. Don't go towards the death. I still want to try and get one of these bugs. Oh, these aren't bugs. These just these things. Sliver of meat. Yay, more slivers of meat. More patrolling hollows. Oh shit, look at those things. How big are those? They look kind of big. Oh, they're pulling something. That's so cool. What is this? What the heck is this? Is this just like the final boss and they just pull him around on a cart and then like eventually you're like, okay, I'm gonna challenge you, final boss, but first I have to find where your cart is. That seems like something FromSoft would do. I'm always killing hollows. So rude. Another horseback fight. so interested in whatever the hell this cart is. I don't 100% know if it's related to the enemies that are following or not. They're kind of moving about the same speed. Am I okay with backseating? If I'm saying like I have no idea how to summon or I have no idea how to do this, then yeah, basically like eventually I'll break down and Google it myself. But if someone else wants to be like, hey, it's over here, it's talk to this NPC and buy this item, you know. If I'm not like struggling out loud and saying like I don't understand or I don't know how to do this, then I usually don't want backseating with that type of stuff. But I don't get like super mad about it either. Do I have to loot anything? I have to loot all that, of course. You're a mage. You're doing mage stuff at me. That's cute. Give me your fruit. Try up. Visions of armament. Huh. Can I get on this horse? Oh, they poking me. They want to start poking. And they want to start shooting stuff at long range. Can you imagine? The audacity. The audacity. Golden rune. Nice. Okay, I lost the cart. I gotta go find my cart. Oh, it's going over the bridge now. I wonder if the cart goes all the way, like, through the gate. The cart seems so weird and crazy and wild to me. This is definitely, like, the most interesting, mysterious thing I've seen in the game yet. There's these huge, huge enemies, which look like they should just be pissed off to even, like, be within an inch of me. They've got, like, massive spears just, like, impaled through them. And then they're just like, okay, well, I guess I'll just pull this now. This is so cool, though. I have no idea what's going on. But... oh, and this wagon is just destroying the wall somehow? Maybe? Oh shit. I tried to go for a parry there. It didn't work out. But you gotta try. Smithing stone. That's super useful. That was a really good random drop. Maybe you just chill out. Maybe you just get a bowl of cereal and sit on the back of the wagon for a while. Yeah. They stopped. Why did they stop? Oh shit! Okay, but why did I do that? What is this wagon for? Why do I care? It's so cool, but why? Like, what is it doing? Anyways, back to the cereal. Alright, that's kind of what I expected. When I rest at the site of grace, the wagon goes back to, like, back where it was. We got a bunch of rooms. Yeah. Probably going to start switching over to dexterity or some other damage stat pretty soon. Oh, I thought they were 400 each. Must be 200 each. No big deal. Okay, so we're supposed to be going through that dark archway. I suppose I could. So far, it's been really fun just like wander and aimlessly explore. Part of Dark Souls has always kind of been like watching out for enemies and trying to like maybe find easier ways through areas, find a route that maybe doesn't aggro quite so many enemies, stuff like that. So trying to like explore and like find enemies but also not aggro all the enemies. It's feeling very Dark Souls. Oh shit! I just killed one of these things, but this version might be a little bit trickier to fight. No, it doesn't want to come any closer. Oh dear. Oh, he's coming. Parkour! Another part of my favorite part of my from soft Souls type games are just to be able to like run. You don't have to fight everything. You can just run. Golden seed. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's find any place to rest, please. Wolf ahead. Why do I believe you? Can I find a point of grace? There we go. Point of grace, where would you be? Oof. Trying to avenge your friends? That's cool, I guess. What are these lights? Interesting. I don't think I've been down here, but some of these places look vaguely familiar. I feel like things that I pick up off the ground do not respawn, but then again, it's just ruin fragments, so I don't know. I don't think ruin fragments are particularly good. Item ahead. Golden Rune 2. Okay, but now I'm stuck. Right? I'm like stuck and I'll die if I try and get down there. Probably. Yeah, there's like stairs. I don't get down there by dropping, I don't think. Oh wait, I've been down there. I know where that is. It's over here. Gotta finish the cereal before it gets too soggy. Okay, so the light is sort of to the right of the path. A dog's chewing on a rubber Kong toy. If you hear any weird rubbery noises, that's what's going on. Alright, I don't see the point of grace over there. Continuing. Herba. When did they give up? Wow, that damages the enemies too. Not too bad. Let's see if we can find tree. Let's see if we can find a point of grace. Is that another bird? I'm always like, oh, it's a dude with a helmet. No, it's just a bird. Luckily, it's not a crow. We wouldn't want to be killing crows. Oh no! I yeeted the corpse. Having a hard time finding that next point of grace. I wonder why. Smithing stone. Time for head. Oh boy. Oh boy. have it. Okay, the path just keeps going, but then there's like a message and it's like a wolf ahead. I think I have to go backwards and try and figure out where that... I wonder if there's like a side passage maybe somewhere in the point of... or grace, whatever. Wait a second. Oh no! No. This is so terrible. I can't pick up the thing, and I need to pick up the thing. I need the thing. Oh, I could probably fight these on horseback, huh? Maybe not. Ooh. Ooh. Got some small enemies catching up, which I'm not super happy about. And now this dude's pulling out his real weapon, which I'm also not happy about. I guess I can just try and be cheesy and fast. The horse combat's pretty good. Gonna take me a little while to like get super comfortable with the horse combat control, but it's pretty good. Alright, we got some small boys. Dark in here. This is why I was like, maybe there's a side passage. It's just so dark in here. Bows, nice. New sword. Did we actually pick up a bow? I hope so. Didn't expect group. Yeah, right. Beware of strong foe. Medium foe. Okay, so I'm trying to find the next point of grace, and the way that they help you find the next point of grace is by going back to whatever point of grace you were at, and then following this light. See that light going that way? So obviously I don't think it's going to be like ultra close by. They like to put a little bit of distance between bonfires and shrines and stuff, but that is my only clue, is that from that bonfire point of grace, I'm going this direction. I guess I was wrong about maybe there's a side cave. I don't see any caves here. So much fruit. I can do something with the fruit and my horse. I forget what it was. Okay. From down there, going up. Maybe it's on top of this little outcrop of rocks. The way the wind and fog is blowing here, it's way more intense. Definitely makes me feel like there might be a difficult fight somewhere around here. Seeing some intense weather, giving it more of like an intense, dramatic backdrop for a big fight.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Interesting. Hey, it's the thing I was looking for. Amazing. Touch that grace. Alright, so we have a few different lights converging. I came from this direction. So I'm assuming that's... Does it not show me anymore? It was showing me the lights converging. Now it's only showing me one light in that direction. I guess that's to avoid confusion. But I should have paid more careful attention to which direction those other lights were coming from, because I think that's also relevant information. Stone sword key. Interesting. We have another golden seed. Nice. Don't think I have any sacred gear. We have 6 flasks charges already. Level up. Yeah, so now I'm at 20 vigor. And from here on out, I think I'm probably just going to do damage stuff for a while. Inventory, how many golden runes do I have? Oh. What was the, how many do I need? 21, so one more? Yeah, one more. "20 vigor." Nice. And we can also try leveling up our weapon. I don't know if we're going to be able to level up our weapon, but I will at least try. So it was back at Church of Ella.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Oh?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art
I think
possessed
so.
of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
I can summon now? You can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Oh, so spirits is probably like the offline co-op with like a AI NPC co-op player. That's my guess. But that's still cool, especially since I don't know how to summon
I
players.
doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
The two fingers. Ooh. Alright, let's go check out the crafting. What does it tell me? Oh, the cost is listed down below. Now I see where the cost is listed. But I do have enough smithing stones. So, all I have to do... Nice. And now I just need 4 more stones? Four more smithing stone 1, and then I'll have a scimitar plus 3. And now that my scimitar is slightly stronger... Oh, I can't see the damage change, but it's fine. Damage went up. That is probably where Elden Rings Part 1 is going to rest for now. I've got a big day today, and I still haven't packed, and even though I'd love to just stream Elden Rings up until the very last minute, throw all my stuff in a bag and head out the door, I think I should probably be a little bit more responsible than that. So I'm going to make sure I get packed, make sure everything else is taken care of, and then if I have extra free time, maybe there'll be another small Elden Ring stream later today, but I'm glad I just got to play a big chunk of it this morning. It was really fun. I'm into Elden Rings at this point. I recommend it if you are a fan of the Dark Souls series. I think you'll probably like this game too. Let's find someone to raid.
So I'm having some technical difficulties with the raid, and it might just be on my end, or it might just be some weird stuff going on. I want to raid Grufton, but I can't because raid difficulties. So we're going to do a stealth raid. I'm going to post a link to Grufton's chat, or his stream, in my chat, and then I'm going to end my stream, and we're all just going to go over there. And this, of course, is a bot that's going to get banned.